here to discuss about the case study related to the challenges what we are facing in the semiconductor industry. As a part of SNS College of Technology, in our department, TC department, we have given the fund of 5 crores for the project of semiconductor industries. Under Chip2 startup, we have raised the fund. In this program, we are organizing several VLSI internships, and we are doing many projects under the scheme. And some more software tools are in our department to develop our students' career, and n number of job opportunities were developed in this Chip2 startup. And around 50 to 70 students from third year, they are trained in the VLSI with the help of our project associate, and they are now doing the projects for a government organization, and fund also be raised for this support of their project. As we are gathered here to discuss the semiconductor challenges, at last, as a semiconductor industry, our government also raised the fund of 500 crores for the benefits of students as well, and to develop our country. And as we are the first year, we are having 2 more years to develop our skills. It is a developing technology what we are now focusing in our ECE. So as the first year students, you can develop the skill related to the semiconductor field as well as in a VLSA, and you can get the job opportunity when you are reaching the final year. We can start the discussion related to the semiconductor.
On seeing the case study on the topic of semiconductor in industrial field and its challenges, first we need to see the challenges where the first main challenge that we faced in production of semiconductor in the industry is manufacturing cost, because manufacturing a semiconductor is not that much easy, because it needs certain elements and components to be manufactured where it need to withstand that much temperature and electrical current. So that first you need to have a high capital expenditure and production yields and the defect management. According to the defect management, if you see the defect management means
Start.
manufacturing defects where we need where according to the manufacturing, if the semiconductor has any some malfunction, so that we can rectify by using it. And next is by having the talent acquisition, where the skilled workers are in shortage for manufacturing the semiconductors in the industry. Due to this, most of the semiconductor industry is facing a lot of production rate low, so that these are the challenges that are faced in semiconductor industry.
In the main part of the challenges, the lagging of the people in a job opportunities, they doesn't know about the awareness about this chip manufacturing in our own country. And another main factor is supply chain transport. India is lagging behind the exports and imports of some parts of the chips from neighboring countries, and also the lagging behind the technical skills such as manufacturing of the 7mm, 9mm, 6mm chips are very lagging in our country. This can be overcome to become the best manufacturer in India.
Let's discuss about what are the impacts that semiconductor industry faces today. Mainly, the impacts are delays and shortages. These delays and shortages are mainly due to the supply chain disruptions that affects the production and delivery delays. These increase in costs are due to the technical advancement and manufacturing complexities that drives the cost. And innovation pressure. Companies must innovate to retain their competitive. In semiconductor industry, some of the top companies such as Apple, Qualcomm, Samsung, Nvidia, they were generating top revenues in this semiconductor industry. To enter this domain, our government has sanctioned 500 crores for the people to enter in this domain. For display fabrications, provide similar fiscal support for establishing display fabrication facilities. and compound semiconductors and ATMP and OSAT facilities extends 50% physical support for setting up facilities related to compound semiconductors, and design link initiatives such as many government initiative organizers are giving their fund for the semiconductor industry to the people to enter in this domain.
Strategies that are followed by the industries in semiconductors. First is diversification. It will be expanding the product profiles and the applications. Next, partnerships and then collaborations. It will build the strategies, alliances, and also the ecosystems, and invest in R&D. Driving innovations and staying ahead of technological advancement is the main strategies about the investing of R&D. And then supply chain alliances. It will be build angles and also responsive supply chain semiconductor device and the chips to carry the industries, and it would be great development in the industries.
Examples of semiconductor industries: AI and machine learning, growing demands for specialized chips like GPUs, TPUs, and NPUs to handle AI workloads. Sustainability, focus on energy efficiency, design and sustainable manufacturing practices. 5G and IoT increases demand for semiconductors and supports high speed and low latency communication and connectivity. And supply chains, efforts to secure supply chains and geopolitical, economic, and challenges. Chip manufacturing company is Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, which is the leading global foundry, meaning that manufacturing chips for other companies like Apple, Nvidia, and AMD, which is an integrated device manufacturer, designing and manufacturing its own chips.
Finally, we are in the conclusion stage. That is, many semiconductor industries are facing many challenges like supply chain problems and rising costs and a shortage of skilled workers and political tensions between the countries. At the same time, the demand for the chips is growing fast because of new technologies like smartphones and smart electric cars and artificial intelligence. To overcome all these issues, companies and governments need to work together to develop this, and they have already invested many things for preparing more chips, and they should train more workers for the present technologies, and should be trained workers should be needed, and to reduce dependence on just a few countries for production. By solving these problems, now the industries can continue to grow and support the future for technology. And this is the conclusion.